There's a big crackdown coming for security on the nation's Navy and Marine bases.
And tonight we're hearing from one of the men tasked with keeping sailors safe. Almost immediately following last week's shootings at the Washington Navy Yard, Navy Secretary Ray Mabus requested the security review, and two big names from the Navy here in Hampton Roads are going to make that happen. New at 6, senior side military reporter Art Kohn talked with one of them. He joins us now with that interview. Art?
Yeah, Tom, the commander of the U.S. Fleet Forces, Admiral Bill Gortney, got this directive from the Chief of Naval Operations yesterday, instructing him to conduct a physical security assessment of the Navy and Marine Corps installations. He wasn't given much time to get it done either. The shootings at the Washington Navy Yard brought a quick response from security forces, but a week after the tragedy, the pace has not slowed.
It's hard work.
Admiral Bill Gortney must provide a, quote, quick-look assessment of physical security and access control measures to the Chief of Naval Operations by Friday, but says much of the groundwork is already done.
We just finished a 6-month baseline security review for all the facilities in the continental United States and overseas, so we'll be able to answer that particular first question.
That review was part of an anti-terrorism force protection initiative. But the shootings at the Navy Yard were carried out by a contractor and not an act of terror. Naval Station Norfolk recently met with area contractors to look for ways to reduce the number of years a background check would include before someone is cleared to work on the base.
Has that changed now, though, in the wake of what just happened?
I don't think so. We were already looking at it well before then, and you know, you have to strike the right balance. And if you wanted to only allow people on the base that have never made a mistake in their lives, it'd be a pretty lonely base, wouldn't it?
Admiral Gortney says the Defense Department can screen uniformed personnel thoroughly, but there are challenges investigating the civilian workforce.
Their privacy restrictions, privacy laws, which are there for the right reason.
The Admiral says they rely on contractors to vet their employees before hiring them, something he refers to as a, quote, connecting tissue for background checks.
Is it perfect? No, it's not. Can we make it better? Yes, we can. Will we make it better? Yes, we can. Will we make it perfect? We're not going to be able to make it perfect.
And now, Admiral Gortney says the Navy will continue to work on its security procedures with regard to base access. He has until the end of next month to complete a more thorough physical security review to meet the terms of the directive that I showed you from the Chief of Naval Operations. Our content on your side.